Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. Today we're going to be continuing on with Fallout New Vegas. We're going to be doing the DLC, Old World Blues, and today we're going to actually be heading on over with the stealth suit, and we're going to be doing that mission because what I have left for the house upgrades is basically finding all the audio samples, and the last one is basically defeating the final boss of the area. So before I do that, I'm actually going to head over to get the data retrieval for the kennels so that I can get the Sonic Emitter EM Pulse Wave upgrade. Well, no, I already have that, so then I can go in and get the key for the X8 kennels. So let's go ahead. Head on back over to the X13 research facility.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
That is the stealth suit. It actually has a AI in it, so might have a little bit of a side character here, as she kind of just likes to talk, especially during combat time. Hopefully it won't be too bad though, because I do actually kind of enjoy the stealth suit, especially when it's fully upgraded. Alright, there's the kennel key, so I can now get into the kennels from before. And I think I'm good for in here. Someone was playing either some checkers, chess, or something while they were drinking. Alright, just gonna quickly check this area, see if there's anything in here that I want. A little extra beer. Alright. But I did accidentally pick up a chessboard that I want to drop. Alright, and I think I should be good to head back to the X8 research facility. And here's Roxy again. Just kind of hanging out.
Time to fight. Injecting Stimpack. That's all.
Alright, so she will auto-inject me with Stimpaks and stuff, just to kind of keep me healthy. Alright, so I think 90 speech is good for where I want to be. For this, I kind of want to have higher sneak, but the stealth suit does give me an additional 15 points of sneak anyway. Having increased science though, I could take it all the way up to 90, and that actually is pretty good because with the final boss, if you have sneak or a science of 100, you can pretty much bypass the fight, and it is a rather rough fight, especially for a melee character. So I'm gonna go ahead and take, so that I've got 10, and let's see here. Yeah, they got me pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to eat something quickly. released. Oh, the K9000 Fido schematics. Alright, I'll take that. So I've released the unusual specimen. So now I can actually run through the mission area again with the special test subjects.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
So, still need to go and get all of the... Yeah, I got these guys over here. Alright, I still have to go and get all of the different records. Then red face I'll take. The only difference is that now I'm gonna have to deal with Night Stalkers instead of robots. Which can be just as much of a pain. Alright. Got this laser turret that's kind of keeping trained on me. But if I really wanted to, I could just shoot out the bottom of this.
Does that feel better?
Alright, well I guess I punched him.
I am lord of this institution, where once, long ago, I was a student here. Now, I am its as I soon will be lord of the 2D2. Do you hear that? It is my trumpet of victories.
Alright. Go ahead and take my universal axe. Just take care of that. There's Richie Marcus's. Actually, let me check. Do I have a science magazine? Because if I have a science magazine, then I probably won't need to put any more points into science. Let's see here. Energy weapons repair. No, science magazine. It's only 3. So Sinister, no, it's not enough. See if it's ING at the end, which no, it doesn't look like it'll be. Let's see here. It's too many that is close to that, and also too many that is close to that. Reptiles is 4. configuring the targeting parameters so that hopefully it will begin shooting at the Night Stalkers instead of at me. Unless that's only for that one specific turret, which, if it is, pretty useless. Well, let's begin making our way up to this section here. Alright, that's going to be the next. Let's see here.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Right, nice and easy.
Bad guys dealt with.
Gonna retrieve the student records here. And I believe the last one is still going to be in there with all the sports equipment.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage for jocks who like balls. Right? Richie likes balls.
Was that all?
Alright.
Time to fight.
Looks like I am missing one of the terminals that I was supposed to find. Let's see here.
Bad guys dealt with.
Ah, here it is. Alright, there we go. I can just exit the testing area and that should be it for this one.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
There we go.
Bad guys dealt with.
Alright. Wasn't too terrible. Did almost die, but not quite. And let's go ahead and eat some of that thin red paste right now. Just because I can use a little bit of health back. Oh, now I can go and I can do the advanced test. So let's go ahead and we can do that.
Ready. Steady. Fighting.
This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Alright. try this again. Alright, that was easy.
Area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Alright.
Scanning for hostiles. Engaging hostile target. A deadly threat. Tolerated. Local law enforcement authority.
There, down a little closer. Guess those guys are gonna be upstairs. Alright. Yep, these guys are still here. Alright, well, guess it's time for some Hydra. Alright. And retrieve second student's records. The last one will be upstairs.
Please place all filthy propaganda books in the incinerator chute in the sink. Especially those with funny pictures of me in them.
Let's see if I can't reset my privileges here. Hopefully I can find one that will do that. There we go. Alright, so reading says that it's gonna be four out of the 7. So let's just go ahead and just remove as many duds as possible. Make this easier on myself. Alright. There we go. Last one left. Alright. Looks like it's not even paying attention to me now. Now it is.
Unlawful use of deadly.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead into sneak mode, access this last one, and this should spawn the last 2 Night Stalkers, and they should actually get attacked by the turret, hopefully. Yep, so they're spawned.
If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light. We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Alright. Still shooting. And what I can do, close the door, and walk
This
over.
one looks pretty tough. Bad guys dealt with.
Alright, so now I just need to retrieve the test data. Let's see here. I believe I'm just gonna head to the exit, and that should take me out to the front. And alright, so now we've got the DNA or DN agent perk granted. So I do plus 10% damage against Night Stalkers, which is actually going to be good for the next place that I go, because it has Night Stalkers there. Sounds like there's Night Stalkers in here too, though. Alright, so there's nothing there. It sounds like they're like inside this wall here.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Yes, I know. Looks like we're back in the daytime. We can head back over to the X-13 research facility.
Pip-Boy light's on.
Okay, I'm not super worried about the Pip-Boy light. But one of the nice things about this specific area is that if you have the robotics expert perk, you can actually get through this pretty easily, because you're going to be sneaking anyway, and you can just kind of shut down enemies as you kind of go through the testing area. Great, some extra chems. I'm going to go ahead and turn the quest on. So yeah, I just have to get down there. Hopefully this is another... Yep, it is a deluxe. So, more chems. Let's head on down. Alright. Grab all this extra ammo. And
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Unfortunately, I do have to do this without robots spotting me. Just grab all that. So, with this, I'm actually going to do this in the third person just because it makes it much easier to get around. Actually, I just lock easy, lock average. Alright, Phil. So with these, normal stealth rules don't really apply, just as long as you're not walking in front of them. And I think the glowing of my superheated Saturnite fist is not going to be helpful. There we go. And
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
alright, so schematics for the stealth unit.
Has the team breached? No. Even that stealth suit won't hide you from my Robo Scorpion army. Sting the intruder, my pets. Sting them until they are stupid.
Alright.
Mean
so-
robot bugs. Mean robot bugs.
Yes and no. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and max out science just so that I have that maxed out. And so that I can open up very hard encryptions. And I still have 5 points to play with. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump 5 more points into barter. Because I could also start building up some other stuff other than my unarmed and stuff like that. Or even like other weapons, like energy weapons, explosives, or guns. But not super necessary right now. We're gonna go ahead and take that as it is. And I can now get strong back. Let's see here. I didn't already pick up strong back, did I? Where is it at? I guess I did pick it up. Alright, well. The stealth suit is actually not a light armor, it is a medium armor, so picking up light touch won't do me any good. But picking up finesse for an additional 5 points of luck, or 5% crit chance, is actually pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and take finesse. Actually, I could also take purifier. That's going to increase my damage to Night Stalkers and Death Claws, most importantly. So I'm going to take that for now. And then I believe level 30 is when I can get Burden to Bear. Yeah, level 30 is when I can get Burden to Bear. And then I don't have anything up until, or that I want to pick up until much later. Probably one of the level 51s. So I'm going to pick up Burden to Bear at level 30, then level 32 I can pick up the Implant, level 34, pick up the second rank, and then just kind of start filling out my, the rest of my perks after that. Because I can also get Ninja if I want to like pull my sneak up pretty high. Jury rigging also is pretty good. We're gonna do that for there, and I just want to double check. I'm pretty sure if it's not there, I'd have to get it, but just want to make sure that I do have strong back. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. So with these, I do not need to sneak.
You won't escape me!
Ready, steady, fighty.
Oh, it's
Fighting.
Go. So one of the nice things about kind of like picking the locks in this area is that it stays unlocked, and since it stays unlocked, it actually makes future attempts to do the test just that much easier. At least I think they stay unlocked if I remember
Ready,
correctly.
steady, fighting.
You won't escape me! You're no match for science!
Where are the rest of you guys? You guys up here? Yeah.
Was that all?
Alright. But I do have a reward in here. So, La Fantoma. I don't really think sneaking magazines are all that useful.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Alright. So, beginning phase.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day.
So, let's go ahead. Alright, so these do relock. That's just not a problem. Because I do have enough to actually pick this. Yep. So, do kind of want to wait until the other one comes by. Unless I damaged it in the fight. Because if I did, then it doesn't matter. Because, oh yep, there it is. But if I can get them to leave at the same time, that's actually perfect. Okay. So repair 50 or higher. So, yep. Alright. Let's go ahead, hack that. And I guess this one I can't hack because, there we go. There we go.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. Aural subnet online.
Alright. There we go, nice and easy. Go ahead and pick up the reward. Fixing things and microfusion cells, okay. Alright.
This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines. We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Oh. Where is this mine at? Alright, well. Just. There we go. Don't know where that other mine is. Alright. Well, luckily, that one over there is coming up right now. Laser tripwire is still hacked. So I can just... Yep. Go. And...
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3. Torso fitment synced to user's physiology.
Yeah, So if you have Robotics Expert, you can basically just sneak up on these guys and you can deactivate them, and then they can't see you or report that they saw you. So makes it pretty easy. Oh, and there's the +10 science book. All right. Well.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Still got proximity mines? Yeah, we do. Alright. I don't think actually, like, getting to the end here is actually yeah, it's not. I actually need to go off and deactivate all of the robots. Which, to be honest, is not incredibly difficult, but...
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.4. Impulse accelerator online.
Alright. Nice and easy. All completed. Alright, and a training manual. That's good, because that's going to give me some extra points to sneak. I can go ahead and I can read that right now. Go.
Uh-oh.
Roll, Scorpion! Roll, Scorpion! Attack!
Bad guys dealt with.
Alright, so I can actually head down here, and there is a little bit of a situation that's going on down here. So as you can see, there's a bunch of kennels that have been cracked open. And that's because something has escaped down here. So if I head over in this direction, I can actually get some small pieces of loot. Let them kind of fight it out upstairs. Yeah, as you can see, it's Night Stalkers. There's an egg right there, and you can hear the rattling. Alright, so I need vodka, mutant cave fungus, and 1 saline green to make that work. So as we start heading back this way, we can see that there are invisible Night Stalkers now.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. That's all.
And there's actually a bunch more of them out here. So what I'm going to do is start with some junk food. Take a medics, psycho, and we're just gonna start going for it.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. Fighting over.
Alright. Yeah, so even with the psycho and the medics, I still managed to chunk me down to half health. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water. I need a casserole. And start recovering some health. It's a hard lock, I'm not gonna be able to get in there.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Robo-Scorpion, attack!
So I do see a couple more flips over here on the old compass down here at the bottom. So I'm hoping that if he moves forward enough, he can actually
Go,
get them to
minions.
attack it.
Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius!
So I'm just gonna back up just a little bit. Try to move forward.
You won't escape me! You won't escape me! You
I
won't
thought these guys
escape
were
me!
Night Stalkers.
Fighting over.
Alright, looks like we are all good here. Pretty sure that there's going to be some Robo-Scorpions outside as well.
Our Leviathan has to be attacked
Steady.
by
Fighting.
You think that moral stealth suit will keep you hidden from me? Think again.
Was that all? What is this place? Are we outside?
Alright. Well, I can go ahead and head back to the sink. And actually, I'm going to
Might I be of service?
repair the stealth suit. Well, I cannot because I do not have enough money.
Might I be of
Probably can repair it with the combat armor. I'll have to try that here in a second. First, I'm going to go ahead and I should repair all of that before I try to sell anything. So let's do it. And I'm actually going to keep the cattle prod. There we go.
Might I be of service?
Alright. And sell that. And all of the ammo. There we go. Put some extra stuff in here. All the beer. And scotch. Vodka. Whiskey, and I'll keep the wine just because the wine does provide a little bit of health.
If you know what the word proletariat means, do you know what that makes you? Well-read
Are we
and
being watched?
for a communist.
Gonna go ahead and collect all this stuff in here. See if I can't just cut something up real quick. There we go.
If
And yeah, I got some.
Sir would
There we go.
press
Alright.
the spinal area against my primary instrument panel, I might vibrate at a soothing frequency.
Alright. Alright, let's go back to aid. We can drop off all the extra stuff that I picked up while I was here. All the jalapeno peppers, maize. Prickly pear fruit, pinto bean pods. Horse nettle. Alright, that should be good. Alright, and we can actually head back into the think tank. So, I can head directly to Boros and talk to, or Klein. I can talk directly to Klein. Or I can come around here and see about doing something else. So, let me see here. What is my current special at? Perception is at 4. But if I take some mentats, I can push that up a little bit higher. There my mentats at. Oh. So, perception is now at 6. Plus 4 for charisma, 8 for intelligence. Alright, looks pretty good. So let's see if I can't talk
The
about
lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Do you always get this dramatic?
Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science.
I encountered your pet at X8 and had to kill it.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Let's see here. Who are you and what do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious Cazadors, the happy-go-lucky Night Stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You're responsible for Cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
I don't think they're sterile. They breed all right.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
What makes you think that they haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
Contained at Big Mountain? Those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I had other questions.
Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers.
Never mind, we've spoken about it.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Alright. So actually, I am going to head back and turn on the smart lights so that I can increase my intelligence just a little bit. Because that's probably going to be a little bit better.
How can I illuminate you?
Alright, can you turn on those lights for me?
Unlike certain other light switches, I'm competent. I'd just love to turn those lights on for you.
There we go. So having the increase to repair and intelligence should make it so that I can talk to one of the other scientists.
Have you come for hello? Oh, I'll give you
Can you speak? Do you understand me? Did something happen with your voice module? That is too bad or good or something? I'm pretty sure you can understand me and I want some answers. Who are you? Good to meet you, double, circle, slash, whoever. Alright, do you know anything about Dr. Mobius or the Forbidden Zone? Alright, just calm down. Didn't mean to alarm you. Can you tell me about the technologies? Sound agitated, or you're proclaiming, or something. Tell me about the Big Empty. No need to get indignant. Was just asking a question. Alright, so I don't have enough perception, but I do have enough science. Wait, after listening a bit, that's Robco's term link protocol. You're broadcasting, right? Well, I've hacked enough Robco terminals to know. Nice pun on the header file ref. I agree, if someone would just take the time, you're more than just sound effects in a tank. if that's Robco term link protocol, doesn't that mean it can be hacked? It'll only take a second to violate your rights and make your voice mine. If that's term link code, don't worry, I'm not going to take advantage of your exposed code. Not a problem. I know what it's like to be experimented on. About when I first arrived, tell me you didn't son-ejaculate into my sonic emitter. Well, there had to be some other way to fire it up. Can we at least talk it over next time? Now that we know each other better, can you tell me about the sonic emitter? Really? Huh. No, I've been there. Higgs Village, right? Your house is there. So, there's an emitter code in your house in Higgs? Oh, 2 codes. One for the jukebox and one for the opera. Nice, I'll keep an eye out. I got the emitter fully upgraded. I'm happy too. Can't let these things gather dust. Are you okay? You look really happy. You should be proud. It's a nice device. Oh, hey, thanks. Don't want it to run out. You're right. I'll be going now.
Hello, unsurpassed in all the lobotomite.
Alright, I want to know more about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
Tell me about the radar fence around the crater.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
The fence doesn't make much sense to me.
It makes perfect sense. Who are you to question the mighty radar fence? Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Do you want to leave here?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to the contrary?
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Alright. Why does Klein want these particular technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
Okay. Can you tell me about the Big Empty?
That castrated nickname of our facility is not its true name. The true name is Big Mountain. Where are your manners? It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Let's see here. I definitely like this response, but I think I'm gonna go with, why have you leveled this place?
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science.
What was this explosion?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
Test cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do. Get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
Alright, never mind, we've spoken.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Alright. So, we'll go ahead and we'll leave it off there for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. And next time we'll actually see about completing the individual quests for each of the individual doctors, because they each have something to say and they each have something to talk about. But until then, see you guys on the next episode.